takeoff. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Well, gang, I don't know if this is live or not, but we'll soon find out. Hey, Chris, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Grave Cooner from Oz by Drone, thank you. You'll be getting a email shortly. Let's see if we can catch any of this sunset here before it's too late. A lot of clouds out there, so I'm not sure. This will be interesting. Drone Off RC, hello, how are you? Dennis, hello. Yes, Chris was gracious enough here to send me this, but it looks like I got the sun setting too quickly. I was hoping to catch it here. Looks like up in the sky here, but it's not picking up on the. There we go. Let me adjust the ISO on here. We can pick it up. The sky has got a real pretty glow low on the horizon here. We'll see if we can't pick this up. No, not the DU recorder. Chris Hope has got just let me know about a new way to go around it, and that's how I am live right now from Greg from Oz by Drone. Found a workaround, and it is slick as snot to do. I mean, a 2-year-old could figure this one out. It'd have to be in order for me to figure it out. So Chris gave me the steps over the telephone call, and it worked. So there we are looking out over Dana Point Harbor there. I'm going to scroll over here a little bit. And see if we can't pick up the sun a bit more. There we go. That's better. Get the ISO down here to 100 so we're shooting. Shutter speed at 50, so it should be pretty nice. I thank you guys for stopping in. This is just real quick. I was in the middle of watching Bill the Drone Reviewer, and Chris was online, and he gave me a call. And then Chris went live, and I haven't seen Jim's yet. I noticed Jim went live too. There, Jim. Hey, how are you, sir? Yeah, I'm back. You guys are going to have to put up with me now. YouTube found a way to put some duct tape on my mouth, but no longer. You can blame Chris now. Chris found a way for me to work around that duct tape situation. Yeah, this was an easy way. I mean, it was so fast, so quick versus the DU recorder not letting me go live on my, even my iPhone 8 Plus, it wouldn't even let me go live. I can't even get it to work. Yeah, Chris, I fully understand. Like I said, I'm going to be writing an email to Greg here as soon as I get back inside. I wish there would have been a better sunset. It was probably better with those clouds there, the way it's set, with the sun moving up, further up the horizon going north, because those clouds are just about covering Catalina Island that you can't even see out there. So, and I'm pointing due west right now. So it's going to be start moving northwest more and more every single day. Nice to see you, Dennis. Hope all is well and you're into the coast. And dear Mr. Jim, in the middle over there of the good old US of A with Christopher. Hope you're doing well. Rick, hello again, sir. Good evening now, not afternoon like it was earlier during the live broadcast. Uh-oh, I got a plane. I got to get down. Oh, where'd he come from? Out of nowhere. Oh, he's up above 500. But better to be safe than sorry. At least I can be conscious of where I am. We get so many planes around here that don't fly underneath their 500-foot limit coming down here on the ocean all the time. Good to see you, Jim. Have a good night. Please say hello to Lori for me. I hope you have a good evening. Let's go back through the thing in case I missed anybody. I think I caught everybody. Chris was the first one to pop on. Then Drone Life RC popped in. And who else we got here? Jim, Chris, Dennis. Yeah, I've covered everybody. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Just want to make sure I'm saying hello to everybody else. Yeah, we've got a nice sunset tonight. At least when I'm standing on my steps here right now, I can see the palm trees and other trees, the reflection of that horizon out there. Just the ISO up here a little bit. See if we can't bring up some more color here. Don't want to overshoot it too much. Well, I hope everybody's having a good evening. What is with all these planes tonight? We had some helicopters here and some military actually over the weekend, and I don't know if you guys have read the news about the USS Lincoln and the full deployment over to the they're in the Med right now, on their way over to the Middle East. But we've had a real upshoot in gunfire on Camp Pendleton Range. And when that occurs, that means there's going to be deployment of our Marines from Camp Pendleton Marine Base. So it's been really up, and there's been a bunch of gunships doing a lot of maneuvering and flying around here, more than normal. So I don't know if that has anything to do with the deployment of the USS Lincoln to the Middle East, or what's going on over there, because as we all know, they haven't released anything yet. They're just taking precautionary steps. But, oh, there he goes. He's going off the other way. That's good. No problems with the airplane anymore. So anyways, guys, I'm not going to be hanging out here too much longer. No, it doesn't sound good. Not when you send a whole entire fleet that deploys with the USS Lincoln, because that's usually 4 to 6 other ships minimum with the carrier. And listening to all the fire over the past actually 2 weeks, gun testing, a lot of it sounded like 40 mil or even 50 mil. I know they're not using the Sergeant York tank anymore, but we used to hear that all the time. In fact, I worked out at a private test lab out here in San Clemente years and years ago, and I have a dummy round that's filled with rice, which is the exact same size as a 40 millimeter shell, and I have it that they gave to me as a thank you for the work we were doing out there when they were testing the Sergeant York tank, which was pretty cool to watch. They couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with it going on automatic, but they put it in manual, and the gunners could take out the drones that they were using for targeting in a blink of an eye, but on automatic it couldn't do diddly squat. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and land it down. I'm not getting much of a rest of the sunset here. Unfortunately, we're getting worse. Let's see if I can step it down here a little bit and catch a little bit more. Boo on auto. Yeah, it's on auto. What can I say? Step down the automatic here, and we'll take it down. We'll warm the sky up a little bit. That's more about what we're looking at right in there right now. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You guys are actually seeing the whole screenshot and everything. Are you guys seeing the screenshot on this? Like on the DU recorder? I didn't even know. Can someone let me know? Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying, Dennis. Yeah, it was hilarious. I loved it over there. We had there was a female pilot flying a twin-engine Beechcraft that was pulling the drone around behind her by about a quarter mile in the air, and they were shooting at it. Well, that's cool. Thank you, Dennis. That's good to know. Since I just learned about this, what? Not even 2 hours ago from Chris. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring her on home.
Go home. landing.
Yeah. Well, that's good for me, Dennis, because that's what I'm running it on. I'm running it on an iPad Mini 4, which wouldn't even start the DU recorder up. At least the DU recorder would load on my iPhone 8. Because I know Chris went out and bought a new iPad. And tried to finally get it to work for him. So we'll get turned around here and bring it down here a little further. There we are. Well, guys, I thank you for stopping in. I wish you all a good rest of your evening, and hopefully here in the near future I'll get some more sunset shots. And thanks to Greg of Oz by Drone and Christopher Hope for passing along the great information. I thank you all, and I wish you all a wonderful evening, and we'll see you soon. Take care.